right, now a Tyler private school is closing its doors after moms and dads claim the children were left unattended of all things, and former employees say they were never paid. Now, several people have reached out to KETK News, and Maya Owens explains what led up to what parents say is a lesson in lies.
Inside, bright colors and artwork paint a pretty picture, but parents like Brandy Williams says looks can be deceiving.
I was shocked, and I just was like, what kind of care has my 4-year-old been getting these last 2.5 weeks? And it just, I felt sick to my stomach.
Williams sent her 4-year-old son Ricky to Revolution Academy with promises he would be receiving a private school education, but she says that was far from the truth.
All of the teachers had left because they weren't getting paid. So he hasn't really had a teacher this whole time. He hasn't been learning anything.
Quickly, she started to see red flags.
And then when they brought him to me up front, he was filthy from head to toe, like dirt from head to toe.
And Williams isn't the only one. Hundreds of people have shared their stories on the Facebook page Stand Against Revolution Academy, each person with their own story.
There was literally no adults in the morning. So when I would drop my daughter off, there would not be anybody except for the security guard there.
Stephanie Hoover thought she was doing the best thing for her 3-year-old girl and was promised one-on-one lessons with teachers.
Teacher was never there. We would get there early. The teacher had already gone for the day. There was always some kind of excuse.
And it's not just parents. Former employees like Hughes, all with the same story, working and not getting paid.
Each week, some sort of money, some sort of income, and we never did.
I'm genuinely worried that I'm probably never going to see that money.
Probably a month went on of kind of all these excuses back and forth, and at that point I gave him one final notice. Like I said, if I don't get paid by the end of the week, then I'm going to go ahead and file a claim with the workforce.
All three have filed a case with the Texas Workforce Commission claiming they're owed thousands of dollars. In an email sent to the owners, Dumas says she was left with 27 children, doing the job of 4 people.
That was our biggest concern for me and several other employees. We just wanted the school to close down. We wanted the kids to get somewhere better. Anywhere is better than going to Revolution Academy.
With so many issues, parents wanted to know how Revolution Academy became a school. Located on the campus of First Christian Church in Tyler, the Texas Private School Association says for people wanting to start their own private school, accreditation is not required. All online links to the school have since been deleted, leaving many families worried about the future. Maya Owens, KETK News.
Now, we contacted the owners of the Tyler couple for a comment. The husband said as of now he's focused on his wife's health and not available for interview as of news time.